episode kicks off a protection duty at the hospital. Clan Calatin, 28, Orlando Reeves' Megas Police Squad, and their allies guard Camellia, likely Tsubaki Karuka, or a key civilian tied to the war's anomalies, possibly the girl with the curse/possession link from earlier threads. Tension builds as wounded officers, including echoes of John Wingard's grit, hold the line. Then true archer Alcides, the corrupted, god-hating Heracles, arrives in full antagonist mode, summoning Cerberus, the massive, three-headed hound of the underworld, as a devastating noble phantasm extension. The giant dog materializes in a blaze of dark energy, roaring with hellish fury, charging the hospital defenses. Arrows rain from Alcides' bow, blackened with anti-divine corruption, forcing the defenders back. Police officers, Clan Kalot members, and false Berserker, Jack the Ripper under flat escardos, confront the invader head-on. Berserker uses natural-born killers to multiply into squads, mimicking officers, civilians, even ordinary people, young, old men, women, to swarm and flank Alcides. The hound Cerberus stalls them briefly, but Berserker's shape-shifting chaos buys time, turning the front into a battlefield of duplicates and hellhounds. The chaos acts like a magnet. Servants are invited to the turmoil. Saber/Lancer Alliance senses a disturbance and rushes in. Other forces, perhaps remnants of Ishtar's influence or Jester schemes, converge. Snowfield Holy Grail War plunges into full turbulent battle. Prawn explosions, chains whipping, arrows piercing, hellhound jaws snapping, multiply berserkers overwhelming in waves. Flat's manic energy likely bleeds in, tying to his London nightmare from previews, adding conceptual twists. The vibe? Overwhelming pandemonium. Sawano's score thunders with choral intensity, heavy rock, and hellish growls sinking to every clash. By the end, the hospital siege escalates into a multi-front war. Alliances tested, and the fake ritual feels on the brink of breaking. You're left hyped and exhausted. This dawn brought pure nightmare. Hey! One Pictures goes massive. Art style contrasts hospital stereocom infernal invasion. Cerberus three heads rendered in terrifying detail. Snarling jaws, glowing eyes, shadowy fur. Alcides' corrupted form dripping mud and rage. Multiply berserkers pop a variety. Fluid shape-shifting, crowd-like rushes adding scale. The fight? Epic Sakuga overload. Cerberus charges animated with weight. Ground shaking, debris flying, countered by berserker duplicates in chaotic ballet. Arrows versus multiplied bodies. Prana clashes warping air. Camera work dynamic. Sweeping shots of the hospital front, rapid cuts through swarms, slow-mo on Cerberus bites and arrow impacts. CG blends seamlessly for hound scale and crowd effects. Sawano's OST elevates. Orchestral swells for tension, rock fury for clashes, hellish undertones for Cerberus. Gentle nudges. Swarm density can feel overwhelming. Track who's who in the chaos. Lore callbacks, Cerberus as MP extension, reward vets. Overall, cinematic battle at weekly level. One cooking peak ensemble action. Sipping that early coffee. Episode 9, it's 9.7/10. The nightmare comes with the dawn of London, delivers a chaotic payoff, with true Archer Cerberus siege as a highlight that draws everyone in. Obsessed with? The Hound's terrifying presence, Berserker's multiplied madness, how it escalates from farce to full war. Hospital protection adds stakes, tying human drama to divine fallout. Honest take. High chaos. Might need pauses to follow, but rewards a build-up perfectly. Weekly fire unstoppable. Praying for EP10 March 7th. Siege resolution. More servant crossovers. Flat's nightmare bleeding in. Team Cerberus terror or Berserker swarm. Spill your thoughts. Dawn's nightmare. War's raging.